Hello dear sweetmates, welcome to Esther Fashion and Services. My name is Noella Zawadi. Today we'll be learning how to draft the basic skirts. I will be using this pattern paper you see in front of me. So what I need to do first, I need to draw the starting line. There is no any specific measurement for it. You can go down by ½ inch or 1 inch. It depends of your preference. I will use 1 inch, okay, and mark like this. After this, I will bring the straight ruler and connect these points together like this. I connect it like this. Can you see? I connect it like this. After this, on this side, I will go in by ½ inch. There is no any specific measurement for it. You can use 1 inch. So I use ½ inch, then I connect like this. So what I'll be doing next, I'm going to mark the width of this box. And the width of this box, I will use my round hip measurement divided by 2. My round hip measurement is 44 inches. 44 inches divided by 2 will give me 22 inches and mark. Then I will repeat down and mark 22 inches as well. This is 22 inches here. I mark down. After this, I will connect the points together like this. I connect these points together like this. I connect it like this. I'm going now to mark the length of the skirt, and the length I'm working with is 24 inches. I mark my 24 inches here. This is my 24 inches here. After this, I will connect with the straight ruler like this. I connect it like this. I connect it like this. Hope you can see what I am doing. And this is the box. What I will be doing next, I'm going to divide this box into 2 because I will draft the front and the back at the same time. 24 inches divided by 2 is 11 inches. Okay, I divide it like this and mark 11 inches. Then I will check what I have is 11 inches. I will repeat the same thing and mark 11 inches here as well. I mark 11 inches and mark again 11 inches here below. Okay, so after this, I will connect. I will use the straight ruler and connect all the points together like this. I connect it like this, and this will become my front, and this is the back, okay. So this is the front and this is the back, and this is the center front. This is the center front and this is the center back. And all my measurements for the front will start from the center front going this way, and for the back will start from the center back coming this way as well. So what I will be doing next, I'm going to mark from the waist to hip measurement. So the waist to hip measurement I'm working with is 9 inches. My measurement from the waist to hip is 9 inches. I mark 9 inches here and repeat the same thing here. I will mark across, okay? I mark 9 inches here and 9 inches here for the back as well. After this, I will use the straight ruler and connect this point together like this. I connect it like this with the straight rule. So this is the waist, and this is the hip measurement. This is the waist and this is the hip. What I'll be doing next, I'm going to mark my round waist measurement, which is 34 inches. 34 inches divided by 4 will give me 8.5 inches. Plus 1.5 inch for that will give me 10 inches. So now I will go ahead and connect from the waist to hip measurement. Remember to create the width of this box, I use my round hip measurement divided by 2. That's why I will connect straight like this. Okay, this is my round hip measurement. So for the back, from the center back, I will go in by ½ inch. I will go in by ½ inch for the back tightening. So this is the ½ inch, and then I will connect from this ½ inch to hip line. I connect it like this. So my round waist measurement is 34 inches. 34 inches divided by 4 will give me 8.5 inches plus 1.5 inch for that intake. Okay, plus 1.5 inch will give me 10 inches. Will give me 10 inches. Okay, so this is my 10 inches here. So after this, I will connect from this point to hip line. I connect it like this from the waist to hip line. Okay, I connect it like this. Hope you can see what I am doing. This is just the basic skirt. To make it pencil, from the knee line, you can go in by 1 inch or 1.5 inch or 2 inches, or it depends of your preference. But I will use 1.5 inch for the front. Okay, I go in by 1.5 inch, then I will connect with the straight ruler like this from the hip to knee line. So before connecting, let's mark first the dart. The nipple to nipple measurement I'm working with is 7 inches. 7 inches divided by 2 will give me 3.5 inches and mark. And repeat the same thing from the hip line. From this point, I will go up by 2 inches and mark like this. Then I connect with the straight ruler. Okay? I connect with the straight ruler like this. So I will open the dart with 0.75 inch on both sides. I will use 0.75 inch on both sides. Remember, I add 1.5 inch. Okay, so after this, I will connect like this. I connect like this and repeat the same thing here as well, and connect like this from the waist to 2 inches above the hip line. For the back, I will repeat the same thing. I will mark the nipple to nipple measurement, which is 7 inches divided by 2 will give me 3.5 inches. I'm going to check what I have from the center back to this point is 4 inches. I mark the 4 inches down here as well, so I can get a straight line. From this point, I will go up by 1 inch and mark. Then I will use the straight ruler and connect this point together like this. I connect it like this. Hope you can see what I am doing. So I will open my dart with 0.75 inch on both sides. I open the dart with 0.75 inch on both sides. After this, I will connect. I will connect like this with the straight rule. Okay, so I connect it like this with the straight rule. Okay, so this is just the basic skirt. Okay, so to make it pencil, I said I will go in by 1.5 inch for the knee line. Okay, you can use 2 inches, 2.5 inches. It depends of your preference. I will use 1.5 inch. This is 1.5 inch for the front. Then I will connect like this from the hip line to knee line. Okay, I connect it like this. I connect it like this. For the back, I'm going to share the 1.5 inch. 1.5 inch divided by 2 will give me 0.75 inch. I will mark 0.75 inch from the center back and 0.75 inch from the side back. Okay, so I repeat the same thing from the center back and mark 0.75 inch. After this, I will connect from the side back to hip line like this. Hope you can see what I am doing. I connect it like this and repeat the same thing from the I will repeat the same thing from the center back and connect from the hip line to knee line. Okay, I connect from the hip line to 0.75 inch. If today is your first time on this channel, kindly do well to subscribe. Okay, so from the center front, I will go down by 0.75 inch. You can use half inch, you can use 1 inch. I will use 0.75 inch. Before connecting, I need to close my dart. Okay, so you need to close your dart. I will bring my paper tape and hold the dart down like this. For the center front, from the waist line, I will go down by 0.75 inch. Okay, so I will use 0.75 inch. I will go down by 0.75 inch and mark like this. After this, I will connect like this from the side front. Okay, I will connect it like this. Hope you can see what I am doing. I connect it like this and my dart is closed. Hope you can see that. And we are done. You can see that we are done. So I will bring my scissors and cut out this pattern. So the skirt is very easy to make. Hope you can see that. So I use my scissors and cut out the pattern like this. You can see after cutting the waist, I open again my dart. Hope you can see that. Then continue with my cutting like this. Make sure you add all your seam allowance, especially when you are cutting on the fabric. Add all your seam allowance, okay? So for the back, I will repeat the same thing. Avoid as well the sharp point, okay? So this is the back, this is the side back, you can see. And this is the waist, this is the waist, this is the center back. Thank you for watching. Still Esther Fashion and Services. Bye. Thank you.